I just want to read a tweet that was put out there by Chuck Woolery. Do you remember who Chuck Woolery is? Chuck Woolery is the guy who did all those awful game shows back in the day. I want to read a tweet that Donald Trump retweeted and then deleted. It seems to be a normal everyday occurrence with him where he tweets something out and then people tell him, no, Mr. President, you probably shouldn't do that. You made a boo-boo, and then he deletes it. This is what the president retweeted, a Chuck Woolery. Did he do that show, Press Your Luck? No, he didn't do that show. You remember that show? I love that show. No whammies, no whammies. Anyway, Chuck Woolery says, quote, the most outrageous lies are the ones about COVID-19. Everyone is lying. He went on to say, the CDC, the media, the Democrats, our doctors, not all, but most, that we are told to trust. I think it's all about the election and keeping the economy from coming back, which is about the election. I'm sick of it. Do I need to read that tweet again? He said, everyone is lying. He said, this virus is all about Donald Trump and getting him out of office. Couldn't be further from the truth. Completely ridiculous. The president decides to retweet that because he's a fool, in my estimation. And then it certainly wasn't Trump that decided to take it down. It was obviously people in his administration, probably the same people that told him to take down one of his supporters yelling out white power when he was on the golf course. So the president has since deleted that. Chuck Woolery is a complete buffoon. Go back to doing a game show that calls the coronavirus, the Democratic coronavirus hoax. That would be Chuck Woolery's next show that he would probably do. Exactly. Thank you, Wayne Allen Kook. He is a putz. And, he's not the only one that thinks that way. Chuck Woolery is not the only one that thinks that way. I gave you a couple stories of a 37-year-old in Ohio who put out the same stuff on social media. He refused to wear a mask. And now he's dead. He contracted the virus and he's dead. A 30-year-old who refused to wear a mask, who went to a party with a bunch of people not practicing social distancing. The leader of that party had the virus. He's dead. I take no joy in telling you these stories. But Chuck Woolery is that guy. He probably doesn't wear a mask. He thinks this is all a hoax, and there are people dying.